When solving a system using substitution, I consider any system that has two variables and two equations. For example, 5a minus b equals 13, and 2a plus 3b equals 12. My goal is to solve one of these equations for one variable and substitute into the second equation. So I consider the coefficients on all of the variables and look for one that's easy to solve for. And I pick it out pretty easily here as a -1 with the b. I'm always looking for a plus or minus 1 as a coefficient in terms of which equation to solve for which variable. So whenever I go ahead and start my process, I want to solve equation 1 for b. So I take equation 1, 5a minus b equals 13, and start using inverse operations, subtract the 5a from both sides. So negative b equals 13 minus 5a. Divide through by -1, which is just the same thing as switching all the signs. So I get b equals -13 plus 5a. I've solved equation 1 for b, which allows me now to take that value and substitute it in to my second equation. Notice how I'm using the second equation and not substituting it back into the first equation. If I substitute it into the first, I will always get infinite solutions and wonder why every system has infinite solutions. So when I plug it into the second equation, 2a stays the same. And then plus 3, and it used to be b, but now I know that b is really just -13 plus 5a. And this all equals 12. This equation is way more awesome than the other ones because it is one variable the whole way through. So I can go ahead and just do some simple algebra, distribute that 3, and then combine like terms, and get 17a minus 39 equals 12. A simple linear equation, which I solve 2 steps. I add the 39 and then divide by the 17 and find that a equals 3. So I have half of my answer already. I found the a value. My last step is to go through and find b. So again, I can pick any of these equations that have a's and b's in them, but I'm going to be really, really smart, and I'm going to choose this equation right there because it has b already in terms of a. So I get b equals -13 plus 5, and instead of a, I substitute in the value of 3. So b equals 2. -13 plus 15, which gives me the second half of my answer. A is 3, b is 2. If I wanted to, I could write my solution as an ordered pair, alphabetically as 3, 2, or state simply that a is 3 and b is 2.